Hi, a warm welcome to you all. Now the Snakemaster team is at a place called Vetturoad after Kazhakoottam. This is of course in Thiruvananthapuram. Let's go to the house where the rescue call came from. Interestingly, it was a few small children who came to take me to their house. As their father is not at home now. What they said was that they saw a snake getting into this room. What the housewife said was that the snake had been roaming around this area for some days. Anyway, I can see the slither marks of the snake here. So the snake must have entered this room. This was actually a bathroom. Now they have kept piles of firewood here. Let me start my job. If there is any pipe or drain slit in this bathroom, the snake can go out through it. Though they say there is no such exit route there. Anyway, let me see. Hello, don't give any publicity. We will reach there now. The call which came just now is one that brings oodles of happiness to the Snakemaster team. The information I received from the caller is that a King Cobra has been found at Kulathuppuzha, Thiruvananthapuram in Kollam District. So there is no time for us to waste. We shall rescue the snake here and head to Kollam as soon as possible to meet our King Cobra guest. Here our labor has gone in vain. The house owner must have called us hours after seeing the snake. Presumably, after seeing the snake, the house owner didn't bother to remain in the vicinity of this room and keep a tab on its next movement. Instead, he went out for some other job and later came home and informed his family members and our team about his discovery. So naturally, there was a big delay in starting the rescue work. By the time we arrived, the snake had already left the room. This is very unfortunate. I will have to say that the house owner has wasted our valuable time and labor and inconvenienced us. We have brought out all these wood planks and ensured that there is no snake inside. Even when we got the call, we asked the caller to stay put near this room. He said okay, but when we arrived, we could only see these children here. So viewers, our request is that if you have some responsibility, keep an eye on the snake that shows up in your house or house premises until we arrive. We shall come and rescue it. Here we have missed the catch since nobody was here to keep a watch on the snake's movement. And we would head to the next location in Kollam. The Snakemaster team is now at Kulathuppuzha in the Kollam District of Kerala. Kulathuppuzha is a place I can never forget. So being here, I'm thrilled as well as anxious since the officer who called me said that the King Cobra was inside a bathroom here and was about to leave. My 50th King Cobra catch was from here, and it was a King Cobra that was seen swallowing a python. Now the Kulathuppuzha and Thenmala regions have become places that provide me with better impetus for my snake rescue ventures than those in Pathanamthitta. If I am able to catch this King Cobra, it will be my 114th King Cobra rescue. So I am thrilled. Here there are only ordinary people like me who live in small houses. Let's go and see our guest. See whether it's a tiny or mammoth snake, whether it's male or female. Let's go and meet my prospective 114th King Cobra catch. The officers here said it was a small King Cobra, but it is not. If it strikes, the victim is unlikely to survive even 4 minutes. It is such a robust snake. The King Cobra appears to be more than 8 years old. Now let me remove materials inside this one by one. Hello sir, please keep an eye on the snake. Tell me if it moves. Oh, it is moving. Just keep looking at the position of its head. It is still, isn't it? Yes, it is there. over there, don't stand there or come near me. I shall bring the snake to the roadside, then you can see it. Sir, please watch out. Sir, did it enter any barrow? Everyone be careful since it is a huge one. Don't stand on the pathway to this spot. Don't crowd around. When I came here, I was a bit tense since the officers told me that the snake was moving out of the bathroom, but it was sitting safely inside the bathroom, seemingly with no intention to move out. It was actually under a hen cage, with its head poking into a hole in the bathroom. This snake is safe in the hands of Vava Suresh, putting an end to the residents' fear. The next move will be to release this King Cobra back into nature. Earlier, I misjudged its age. It is more than 10 years old. Though its head appears to be that of a male king cobra, it is a female snake. This is my 114th King Cobra catch. The 50th King Cobra of my life was also from a nearby location in Neduvannur Kadavar. I can never forget that day. That guest was sitting curled up inside a round vessel after swallowing a python. This one is about 14 feet long and weighs around 10 to 15 kg. By the way, don't try to imitate me. If this snake species bites you, you may only have maximum 5 minutes to live. See its big head and bulging cheeks. The swollen appearance of their cheeks comes from their large venom glands, which are located behind their eyes, extending along the sides of their head. I know many people here are eager to capture this decisive moment on their mobile phone cameras. But since this poorly lit, rugged place is not suitable for that, I will take her to the roadside for better visibility so that the women folk here can also catch a glimpse of this snake. I have trust in the snake and I am 100% sure that she will not double cross me. Most of the snake bites were provoked by human interference, pushing me into critical stages requiring ventilator support. See my wrist. I couldn't rotate it at all as I was bitten by a snake when a drunken onlooker diverted my attention from the snake in my hand. After my treatment, I somehow managed to restore at least this much flexibility in my wrist. Actually, the doctor's advice was to amputate it, but I was not up for that. We shall secure the snake in a sack and release it tonight itself. It is almost 10 o'clock now. The task here is over. The next challenge is to release it in an ideal spot in the forest. The journey through the forest is riddled with risks, since deep in the Kulathuppuzha forest area, there is a strong presence of wild elephants. Before we leave, let me introduce the person who first spotted the King Cobra we caught just now. But I think he is not smiling because he is reluctant to reveal his teeth. Anyway, let us start our next journey. Now our team, along with the forest officials and the rescued King Cobra, will first go to the forest range office and meet the range officer. After that, we shall release the snake in the spot suggested by the officer. Now it is 2 a.m. and almost all of us have started dozing off after a long journey to this place. See, we can spot elephant dung and pug marks here. Going further inside the forest will be a big risk. Though I have traversed many thick forests in my career, I have never seen this ideal spot. So, congrats to the officers for finding such a place. So I am releasing the King Cobra into the wild. also releasing a python caught by the Anchal range officers. Look, this King Cobra is eyeing that python. The King Cobra may eat the python. Anyway, we are saying goodbye to these snakes and this place after releasing them. Now, on to the next place, on to the next mission. Thanks for watching.